One pill, two pills, three pills, crap. Thankfully they're not birth control pills. For 3 more months I won't need that. Until that time is near, I won't pay attention to Lorne with no fear. And smash all he has to show. He says I'll be surprised if I ever lock his head up in my thighs and watch his manhood grow. Until that time is near, I will pay attention to Lorne with no fear and watch all he has to show. He says I'll be surprised if I am. I'll lock his head up with my thighs and watch his manhood grow. Of this now, because I know somehow that he will not disappoint me again. He had his issues way back, but let's not think about that. Keep an open mind and give him a fair chance.
Hello! What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday to you all. Got a big Royal Rumble-esque match going on here, sort of. I don't have everyone done, so I'm probably just gonna work on some people during the stream, but you can see it now if you want. We're gonna do 2 calls, okay? So we're gonna do. Oh, I need to update the times. Hold on. We're gonna do this one first. It's the majority of it, if not all of it, is Casey talking to Lorne. So if this is on someone's channel, please let me know and I will play something. I'll play the next call instead. But about an hour of audio for you this evening. Also, if I need to like do something with the chat for the viewing audience, let me know. I can actually move it over here or something. But anywho. Where are we? 3-3. 3-3. 3-3.
Hello.
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 Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
What are you
Can
doing?
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm just sitting in bed and watching Three's Company and waiting to hear from you.
So, what's going on?
You didn't get that video?
No, it just says processing whenever I click on it.
It says what?
It just says processing, and it spins a little wheel, but it never loads.
So special and so precious.
It should be loading. It did the same thing to me. Loaded.
Oh, well, maybe I'll try it again. it wasn't loading
This
for
match
some
isn't
reason.
doing what I wanted it to do, so we're gonna.
It took a minute, but it loaded. It worked in mine.
The rainbow game.
Cool.
Cool. So,
What's going on?
hold on.
Hold on. Now again, this is the first phone
I'll reach
call
up and do-
after the big reveal. Thank you so much, generic Puerto Rican mail. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's all. Screw Lorne. That's all. So this is a couple of days after that big reveal. So
You're not recording me, are you?
No, you're recording me.
No.
Alright. Secure both of us of ever having to worry about recording each other. You gotta get to it first, so.
What is it?
We'll see you in just a second. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Under California law, Section 1 of California students, law states.
Can you speak up?
Crime,
Can't hear you well.
can you hear me alright now?
A little bit. Keep reading.
It is a
Can you
crime
hear me?
punishable by fine and/or imprisonment to record a confidential conversation without the consent of all parties, or without notification of the recording to the parties via an audible beep at specific intervals. California Supreme Court has defined a confidential conversation as one in which the parties have a reasonable expectation that no one is listening in or eavesdropping. In addition to criminal penalties, illegal recording can also give rise to civil damages. You know what that says?
But
It says the people that have done the recording of me and put it on YouTube have committed a crime.
well, did you establish jurisdiction?
Yeah, in California, all parties have to consent to it.
Well, were they traveling or were they driving?
It doesn't matter. It's under wiretapping.
Well, that only affects them if they're people. Are they a person or are they a living being?
Huh? If they're a person, they are a living being.
Well, that depends. Is their name in all caps? If their name is all caps, that's a corporation.
No, it's anybody who records or anything.
Anybody, but what does it say about living beings? Like living beings of the land?
Right, Zach. Just call it
Like that,
Hold
that
on.
only affects these people if they fall under jurisdiction. Is this under common law?
Hold on a second. Let me go back to it. Under California law, it is a crime punishable by fine and/or imprisonment to record a confidential conversation without the consent of all parties, or without notification of the recording to the parties via an audible beep at specific intervals. California Supreme Court has defined a confidential conversation as one in which the parties have reasonable expectation that no one is listening in or eavesdropping. In addition to criminal penalties, illegal recording can also give rise to civil damages. That's people.
There's some damages.
I mean, you're not going to find an
so-
animal.
Thank you, love. Appreciate it. Detective Lorne is here to solve the case. He just can't solve the case of why he can't pass class. Thank you, love. Appreciate it. Oh, was there a... No. There wasn't. Okay. Thank you. Oh, there was Jigsaw. Jamie is realm. What a nice Beyonce. Thanks so much, Jigsaw. Oops.
On the phone recording.
No,
with the
but are
recording
they
device.
sovereign?
Yes, Roy. He does.
Sovereign. You gotta remember what sovereign is. You can't remember now.
Do they fall under common law, or is this under
That's,
the law?
That's California law.
Okay,
That's
so they're
California law. So it doesn't matter
So
what
is that-
state.
I feel pretty good, Lauren. Thank you. A lot better than it was.
that maritime admiralty law?
Is it what?
Maritime admiralty law,
Which is what?
like the law of the ocean. I think. I don't know. It sounds dumb.
No, it's California law, so it doesn't matter where it's from.
Did you get
Well,
that from
well,
Black's
well-
Law Dictionary?
That's where my lawyer got that. My lawyer sent that to me, explained it all to me.
I don't trust lawyers.
It's from California law,
Okay.
so which means it's both parties. It doesn't matter where they're at. It's law that both parties need to consent to the recording.
Okay. So, what was the point of reading that to me?
It means that all those recordings on YouTube, I never consented to any of them.
But you
never
said that's
consented to
California.
Silky. I'm pretty sure he had a similar reaction for sure. Is this Biz? What's up, Biz Hanson? Didn't wear a mask when I picked him up from the airport. Exactly. With pizza. And iced tea or whatever the hell fuck he had.
Yeah, that's California.
It's Matt Johnson.
Right.
The ones I know that Emma is in California.
Didn't they all lie
Emma
to
did a
you?
lot.
You don't know. They could be from anywhere.
Emma, I know Emma was in California.
Emma.
Okay.
Emma did a lot of them. Emma knows a lot of those people and where they're at.
Okay. I mean, she could be in the continent of Alaska for all you know.
No, she wasn't. She was in California.
So, I didn't know you went to her house before. you didn't tell me
sent her
that.
mail before. I've sent her mail before.
Oh, okay.
She sent me mail before.
So,
So much mail being.
how come
sent
your
around.
lawyer didn't want to take the case?
He just doesn't want to deal with her right now.
Why? I mean, what does that mean?
It means that there's a lot that he's already dealing with, and he just can't take it on right now.
That's his fucking job, is to take it on.
Yeah, if he's getting paid for that specific purpose. He's not getting
What
paid
are you
for that
paying him
specific
for?
purpose. I'm paying for with my probation.
Yeah, and where's that gotten you?
Plan. Well, it's getting me somewhere now.
Yeah, I can
Started.
tell by the fact that you're still in
Well,
class and still on probation.
I know. My God.
My God.
Beat yourself around
So-
all the time.
What is, you said you would tell me on the phone why you're protecting Jamie and Will and MJ from
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 what?
Ayet.
that law.
How are you protecting them from that law?
Great question.
Those recordings that I found,
Uh-huh.
those were Will and Jamie. That was from Jamie's phone.
Okay, and where is Jamie located?
Go on.
She's in Tennessee now, but she was in California then.
So if at any point you just, like, went through California, that applies to you.
Yeah, exactly. Try to
When
be
that
Billy.
happens at that time.
So, I asked again, how is that going to protect Jamie if she didn't do anything wrong?
Because if her phone was hacked into, then it's gonna protect her. That's why her.
Well, if her phone was
it's
hacked
gonna
into,
be
that's not
down
on
to
her. Yeah, but you're not protecting her from anything because it's not. She didn't willingly do that. You just said her phone was hacked.
Yeah, she said her phone was hacked. So, with her meeting me, is letting me know that she's not the one that actually did it.
Yep.
Okay, well, you told me you had nothing to do about lawsuits, and now you're telling me it's all a lawsuit.
Huh?
Ah,
You
It's
told
criminal.
You told me when I
criminal.
asked you the other day, what are you protecting her from? You said it wasn't a lawsuit, because I said that, and you said, don't try to throw anything out of me, baby. It's not a lawsuit.
Well,
And now you're
no,
saying it's
not
a lawsuit.
it's not a lawsuit.
It's not a lawsuit. It's protecting her from any criminal investigation.
It weren't a lawsuit, okay?
Okay, so I asked again, how would you protect all of them, MJ, Will, and Jamie, by going to see you?
Because I know that they're real. With what you guys did to me the other night, or whatever the fucking day it was.
I mean, come on. How many days removed? Eddie Mommy, for a guy who was so involved with criminal justice system. Well, let me see the rest. Hold on. I'll just have it say it. I apologize. Yeah, man.
For a guy who is so involved with the criminal justice system, he sure can't understand the law.
The law. Yeah, he's got it under false pretenses going to a yard sale. Thank you so much, Eddie Mommy.
That fucked me up.
I know they're real. Okay.
Yeah, that was not smart.
When they did
I
that
don't know
weird
who the hell
thing.
idea that was, but dumbest fucking idea that
That was
could
my
have ever
idea.
done. Well, it
Really, I
was
thought it was funny. Well, you know why we did it, is I got to find out. Well, I got to find out exactly what your whole thing is. You told me that you verified my email with Chris Hansen. So I was able to find that out by the bluffing to you. And also found out that you would try to sue us or some shit.
Try to see what?
You told me that you verified my email with Chris Hansen. And you were like, I had to do it, Casey.
I never verified your email.
Well, I know you didn't.
I just knew that it had to be you because nobody else knew that I wanted to contact you. So I knew it was you. Chris was
Well,
the
I
only
knew
one
you
that
were
said
lying because you're a bad liar. And also,
Chris was the only one I said that to, so nobody else could have known.
well, and also,
Got a donation from Edge of Cheers. I know you're going to read this dono on stream, so go ahead and put it on. Thank you so much, Edge of Cheers.
the reason why I did it is then I was able to find out that you said you would email NBC and I'll never act again or something.
Huh? Oh,
You said that you would email NBC because you thought I was like trolling you or something.
yeah.
You're like, I'm gonna email NBC and you'll never act again. You know I don't work for them, right?
I know you don't, but I remember you telling me you didn't want me to contact them. I said, there. She wants to fuck with me, I'll fuck with her.
Really intelligently.
You're not. It wouldn't fuck with me because I don't work there.
I know you don't.
Well, let's say I wouldn't fuck with my acting career anyways.
Huh?
How would that
Laundry's
fuck with
done.
my acting career anyways?
I don't know. You just told me not to, so I wouldn't have anyway, but I told you that I would.
Okay, well, go ahead and email them if you want. I'm just telling you I don't work there, so it makes no difference to me.
What the hell do I want to email them for? I don't have anything to do with them.
Because you want me to never work again or something.
No.
You should be
said that
embarrassed.
'cause
That was
pissed
very
off.
embarrassing. Yeah.
I just said that because I was pissed off because of what you did.
Well, no one cares. So how come now Ashley and Bryce don't want to have a Zoom call?
Because they don't know from the sure if you and Jamie are real. They don't want to take the chance of being put on YouTube. They can't
Okay.
take that chance. And that's what they talked about. They decided they can't take that chance.
Monitor 3.1.
And you guys don't realize the hell that I have to go through.
The hell?
That I've been going through. That's why I pulling that on me. That was not a good move.
It was a good move.
Terrible.
You called us pathetic bitches, so I didn't give a fuck. I still don't give a fuck.
Well, you need to, Casey.
Well, I don't, Lorne.
Well, you
Stop
need
talking
to.
to me tomorrow. It's not going to affect me at all.
Huh?
I said it doesn't matter to me. None of your, like, little threats, like, oh, if you don't come see me, I'll never talk to you again. That doesn't matter to me. It means
I don't
nothing
matter to you?
because... Well, I'm saying your threats, like, you gotta come up by May 29th or I'll never talk to you again. That, to me, means nothing because, well, it's not gonna work on me. And also, I have Jamie, I'm still married. I have my family, my friends. So, all that would happen is I would lose you.
Serena has mood
You don't
lighting,
care if you
apparently.
lose me or not?
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that if you threaten to leave because of some reason, I'm not gonna. I'll just say, okay, go ahead and fucking leave. Does that make more sense?
What? It makes sense. I understand what you're saying.
Well, because like,
Well,
what do you think? I'm like,
What you're not understanding coming from me is, if you don't show up May 29th, I'm probably not going to have much of a choice.
okay,
I'm being fucked with so much here by probation and even my lawyer in class by everybody around me until you two show up.
you hired this lawyer and he's also fucking with you.
You don't think you two are real either.
How come he doesn't think so either?
Right, I think that a lot of it was probably done in text, but I'd have to double check. I didn't read them, unfortunately. But he was definitely talked off the ledge. Real quick.
Fucking sad. So fucking sad.
I just stopped by.
Stop by. Thank you, JC Dean. Appreciate it. And one more.
Fucking sad. So fucking sad.
Random Wonder Reeves. When Lorne was engaged to Jamie, would he go around telling his family that he was engaged? Or did he know the truth deep down?
Great question,
Fucking
Jack.
sad. So
I'm not sure. Excuse me. I'm not sure. There's definitely times where, like, his family would step in and say shit about, like, oh, is that her? Like, they've seen photos of her, and then he has to cop to it. I don't know what the lighting's with this, but we're gonna start this over again. He had to have. He's so braggadocious, right? So I can't see him not wanting to say something rude. Guess what? I'm engaged. I'm gonna just choke out while I'm saying it. I would assume he had to. At least to Roy.
because of everything that's on YouTube.
Thanks so much.
Okay.
Jack. And JC Dean.
Well, once again, you can find whatever you want on YouTube, and I can say, and Jamie can say over and over again that we're not fake, and it's your choice to believe that or not. If you, for whatever reason, think that we're fake, then don't talk to
Casey,
us.
I don't think you're fake. I don't think you're fake at all.
Oh, it's
I
just
don't
Jamie.
think Jamie's
What about
fake.
Jamie?
I just told you, I don't think Jamie's fake.
Okay, well now I'm
I've touched
confused.
Jamie for 2 years.
So
I've
why
been-
did
I've
you
been-
talk to her?
Since she changed her phone number, I haven't found anything on there since she had her phone number changed.
Oh, that's crazy.
When I found that stuff on there, I was so fucking pissed.
I was fucking pissed.
Okay.
I was floored by the whole fucking thing. It took me a while to fucking calm down and remember things. And
Remember.
but to find it on there is just, and then with what that stupid fucking bitch she said,
Remembers
it,
things.
it made my fucking mind go. You know what? Tell me the fucking truth about that fucking Australian bitch.
Oh, the Australian.
No, the Australian bitch.
Yes.
That's not it.
Yes. The Australian bitch? Yes.
Yeah, that's not Jamie. And like you just said, that was all before her number changed. And didn't
I know.
her phone get hacked
What
before?
happened?
So I don't understand.
Her phone got hacked. Her phone got hacked.
Hmm?
Well,
Her phone got
what
hacked.
I don't understand is
Interesting.
how did it all get recorded?
I don't know.
You'd have to have remote access to it. You know, to
Well,
record it.
the hackers do. The hackers have remote access.
I'm not a hacker, so I don't know how that works.
I'm not a hacker.
Well,
I don't
neither
know
am I, but
how
it's pretty
hacking works.
self-explanatory. If someone's able to hack into your phone and take stuff off of it,
Hacker hacked into my phone,
Take
hacking
stuff off
things.
of it, but why would anything be recorded on it?
Oh, thank you, Chillwell.
I
do
don't
enjoy this
know,
song.
Lorne. I'm not a hacker.
I mean,
They hack in and record it. I don't fucking know.
with the monitor, the only way that I can figure is you must be able to gain remote access to them.
Possibly. Or
Monitor.
they have it
The monitor,
hacked
they
in
have
at all
to,
times.
With the monitor, I have to do certain things for them to gain remote access so that they can put the monitor on my
Okay.
phone and
but
my laptop.
if someone hacks into your phone, they have access to everything you're doing.
Correct.
Whether
Well,
that
that's
be
what
texting or calling people, they're going to be able to record everything.
Well, that's what I was trying to figure out too. Can you do the remote access to them? They must be able to if they can hack into them.
Yeah.
But then I was also thinking, you know, hack kids. I don't know if they'd be able to do that or if they could just take stuff out of them. But
I mean, what does it matter? They got what they wanted, so what's the point of thinking about it?
Why not?
no, it's just, I don't know, it's just trying to make sense out of them.
Yeah, don't know, don't care, don't matter.
I care.
What you should be
Matters
worrying
to me.
about is looking for a job.
I'm waiting. Well, actually, I've been waiting all day. Ashley called me this afternoon. She called that trucking company that called me last night. She called them to talk to them about it. Apparently, they didn't answer the phone because I called them also to see if they had heard from her yet. She told me that she left them a message. She'd call me back after they called her back. It was like,
Why is he on the
well,
phone?
it was a little after 6 o'clock that I called them. They still hadn't answered the phone. So they'll call her back tomorrow.
Why
She'll
was
call
Ashley
me
calling them?
because she's going to get the information from them about the job and what it entails and all that stuff, where I have to go and all that stuff.
You can't do that.
Well, I could.
I can do that, but it's easier for her if she gets it right from them.
Yeah.
That way they can tell her whatever details that she needs to know. And she has to confirm with Bryce that it's all right for me to go down Massachusetts and back, and New Hampshire and back.
Where is Null?
Once Bryce confirms that, which they've already told me before that I can, so I basically got the job. Just need to go through that?
Yeah, you basically got it, except for the hiring portion.
Right. Just waiting
I mean,
on.
I'm basically an astronaut. I saw that they had a job listing on NASA.com.
Oh, good. You fucking rocket and fly your ass out of here.
Ugh.
You got a little
Rocket
sense
your
of it.
ass out here.
You don't basically have the job just because you saw they're hiring.
Rocket your ass out here. Fish.
Well, they told me
Oh
that.
my god.
Got the
Creature's
job,
gonna kill her.
As long as my probation officers say it's okay. Now I'm just waiting on them to contact my probation officer now so that she can get the information from them, talking to her about the price, call me back, and I can call them. So I'm okay.
I gotta call
What
them, then
company
Bryce
is
has gotta
this?
call me, I gotta call him back, then I gotta call them. Ooh.
Glazier Trucking.
Glacier?
Glazier.
Oh.
With a Z, not a C. And I can talk to Jamie. It's just, I needed that space because I needed to get my head straightened back out. Because that fucked
Regular
me up.
Dr. Pepper. 0, actually.
So basically, you were just lying about everything.
Lying about what? No, I was fucking paranoid. I was paranoid.
Yeah, so you were lying, saying like probation needs us to do X, Y, Z.
Huh?
Probation was lying about us needing to do X, Y, and Z. None of that. In
Probation.
this call alone, everything that you said we needed to do, you just confirmed
No.
that we don't have to do any of it.
I didn't say the probation said that.
Probation say, hey, yeah. Real quick, sorry. Before I forget.
Happy Sunday, hope you're feeling better, and if I send you a nude it's cause my phone got hacked.
Thank you, H. Appreciate it. Everyone check your phones. Make sure you're not hacked and have a virus from Xavier.
That's what I said. That
So
wasn't
you're
probation
saying
I apologize. See, why don't they let you unmute it midway through? But thank you, H. Thank you, Jason. I'll play your message here in a second. Whenever it decides to read it.
How did this banana head make it to his 30s without a criminal record? Do you think his family protected him and the rest of the town let him get away with things because he was known as the town? You know, our word?
Definitely possible, Jason. I do think his mom and his aunt protect him from things. He definitely, definitely would have been in a worse position if his aunt didn't. Oh, thank you so much, Chris. Didn't cover his, trailer while he was in prison. He would have had nowhere to go. So, but definitely his mom and aunt protected him. Thank you so much for the question, and thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. And we'll
don't come up
be
on
right
me.
back and we'll let this play out.
Probation needs to know that you guys are real. I'm just gonna continue to get fucked with, and you guys keep staying away like this.
Okay.
It's hell on me. That's why I'm pissed off about Jamie being so selfish. She knows what hell I've had to go through for the last 2 years. If you showed up here, not a fucking word would be said right now at all.
Is that my new boyfriend, George Tropicana?
That's why I'm upset about her being so selfish.
Okay.
Thank you, Pee Wee. I'm just gonna read yours. If I was Bay, would Nana want to see me die? No, she would not. Doom, thank you so much. Can you sing? I couldn't have done that a couple days ago. I'll tell you that. Thank you so much, Doom.
Her not wanting to send me pictures, that has never made sense to me.
You'd hated
She would
that.
send me a fucking video a long time. That would have fucking cured shit.
Well, if it doesn't make
Of course,
sense
JB.
to you, it doesn't make
JB.
sense to you.
Well, it doesn't help.
Well, it doesn't hurt either.
Well, it does me. It hurts me quite a bit
Well,
because
it really
I guess
doesn't,
I'm looking
because
at. Well, it
if
does.
he hasn't sent you a picture in 2 years and you're still here, then clearly it does nothing.
Well, she sent me pictures, but she,
Yeah, okay.
like you
Pictures?
don't have a problem sending me pictures. Jamie does have a problem sending me pictures. She don't like that
That's her
picture taken.
prerogative.
Well, that's
Well,
her prerogative.
that's up to her. She doesn't want to send them. She doesn't have to send them.
But she could have done something to help me out, letting them know that she is real. She knows how much I've been fucked with on.
Doesn't give a shit if they think he's real or fake.
Well, she did give a shit,
She did give a shit.
just not enough to help me shut their asses up.
Yeah.
See,
and that's fine. It's not worth it.
and that's the thing. Notice how it's not to be with me, to be real. It's to shut probation up. That's all it's about.
To her.
Oh, Ramona's diaper, thank you. I am addicted to Rebjorn. Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
I'm not worth the door.
Yeah, I guess not. It
No,
doesn't
no,
want to
we're
do
good.
it. Doesn't want to do it.
She was gonna marry me, so at one point I
So
thought
maybe at the time it was worth it to her, but it's clearly not worth it to her now. Right?
apparently not.
Otherwise she'd do
Apparently
it.
not.
Yeah. Right.
Apparently not.
And that's her choice. If she doesn't want to send you pictures or videos or whatever the hell you're asking for, and she doesn't want to do it, then that's
She
fine.
doesn't have to. It's
She doesn't
crazy.
have to do it.
It's crazy.
Her and I have gone separated quite a bit.
Yeah, well, that happens after a few years of being yelled at and stuff. Being called a fake
Yeah, well,
and being broken up with every other day.
Play Dr. Stepdad's donation. real
fucking
quick.
sad. So fucking sad.
In all of these calls, after hundreds of hours, we know basically nothing about Jamie because Lorne never cares to ask. All we know is her parents are dead and she liked Joe Dirt.
She loved Joe Dirt. Thank you, Dr. Stepdad. Yeah, I mean, he's just so self-centered, you know. It's all about him, so... I mean, there were times where... Excuse me, I'm trying to... There were times where he would ask stuff, but this is, of course, after she had already, like, given personal information that he didn't remember, so of course she's just gonna cut that off, right? She's gonna be like, you know, no, go fuck yourself, but... yeah, just, it's all about him and his feelings and what he's doing. How's you breathing? That's about as much as you'd get every day. How you doing? Are you feeling better? You feeling better? How's you breathing?
That happens.
Thank you, Dr. Stepdad.
Having everybody else get in the middle of the conversation, too. Having all
Yeah.
kinds of other shit happening.
Yep. All of that stuff is probably why she doesn't care anymore.
That's why I don't either.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you do.
I love her, but
Oh, so you do
I
care.
like-
Okay.
He loves her.
I do. Of course I
Well,
care.
you
I
say
care
one
about
thing
Said
and
it
then you
was-
say a different thing.
Will said it was
Well,
him
I do love her.
a few days ago.
Okay? I do love her. It just pisses me off how everything went. When it could have gone a lot smoother.
Could go a lot smoother.
Doesn't make sense.
Okay. Well, so have you found anything else on YouTube?
I didn't look on it today. I didn't want to.
How come?
Tired of looking at it. Tired of looking at it.
Well, shouldn't you want to find more evidence?
Tired of looking on all.
What is it I need to find?
You tell me. You're the one who is looking for lawsuits all over the place. Trying to prove it for
Oh,
real or
okay.
fake. So you tell me. What are you looking to find?
I wasn't looking for anything else on you and Jamie.
Are you allowed on YouTube, or did they take that away?
I don't know. I'm allowed on it still. I watch it. I can watch it anytime I want.
Oh, cool. What are you
How many
watching?
YouTube videos are you watching?
None.
Oh.
Went through some of the ones that they had on there about me. Bullshit. Just fucking all the recording crap.
Of all the things he could look at online, he chose to look at himself. Who would have thought? YouTube, you can look at anything you want, really, anything you want at all, and you decide to look at videos about yourself. Real quick.
Fucking sad.
So
Fucking sad.
There's a song called Reborn by the band Damage Plan that would be a great intro for a stream.
Okay.
Thanks for all the content, sir.
Thank you, Book. Appreciate it. I'll look into that song. Thank you so much.
What made you and Blue Boy do the reveal to Lorne? Were you tired of talking to him, or did you want to see how he would react, or something else?
Thank you. I want a biscuit. Really appreciate it. Now, I think you're talking about Will and Casey,
Fucking
because
sad.
they're two different people.
So fucking sad.
I'm neither of them.
This goes to the Hearing Aids for Lorne Fund.
Huh? Thank you, BW. Appreciate it. So you'll hear my plan for the next stream is we're gonna play what I believe is Jamie's last call to Lorne, where basically he's describing things that were wrote to him in another letter, pretty much saying the same things that were said on Wine Lover streams, and he just couldn't get his way out of it. But basically, I want a biscuit. The first letter had already come in, and he was
sad.
already so
fucking sad.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Tick tock. Thank you, Ramsey. Appreciate it. He had already seen that first letter, and they were kind of out of time. And like you can kind of hear it in this call where he says, "When you want to come up here and see me, the next call we're gonna listen to is a Jamie call." It's very similar to this, but I just figured it'd be cool to hear what happens after. Yes, another Artsy Tiger. I think the letter was even signed by Artsy Tiger. But, yeah, so, like, the writing was on the wall for Jamie, and it was just kind of like, can we stretch this, or is it done? So it's like, well, you know, what happens if the thing everyone's kind of curious would happens? You know what I'm saying? But that was the thought process. Thank you, one biscuit. And one more.
We know Jamie was the Analchung Bang Queen of the OC Rebs.
Yes.
How's the kitties? We don't hear them playing anymore.
They're good. They're having a good old time. Appreciate the question about the kitties. Ramona's diaper. Yeah, they're great. They're doing fine. They just don't wear the bells anymore. They got smart and learned how to take them off themselves, so they don't have collars anymore. Got a collar on there. All right.
Just fucking pathetic. Fucking people are so fucking stupid.
Yeah, people are so stupid sometimes.
Extremely.
Are you allowed to start a YouTube channel or something, or like what's allowed and what's not allowed?
I'm not starting no fucking YouTube channel again. Fuck that.
Well, I'm saying, I just asked, I'm not telling you to, or asking you to do it, I'm saying what's allowed and what's not allowed.
Loud is not
Just
allowed.
look at all the videos that are on there. Just don't want me to
Can you
look at
look
the
up-
technical stuff.
You said you can't, like, type in boobies or something?
What?
You can't type in boobies to the search bar?
No. No.
What?
No. They don't want me looking at any of these porn stuff. Which I've never watched porn anyway.
I weren't looking at porn.
Yeah, your dad only owned that one magazine in the house.
That was my stepdad. My real dad probably had a fuckload more.
God, he sounds like such a good dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every father should be showing their child porn.
Well, he actually thought he had it. My stepdad thought he had it hidden. So he didn't know that I was looking at it.
Thank you, Rob. Thanks so much. Yeah, here you go. Trailers. Appreciate it. Thanks so much.
My dad, he probably had a bunch of porn. Oh no. What was that?
Does the neighbor's dog?
What's the name of the dog? A little yapper.
Yeah, she barks at all the cats out front.
I think the new DK doesn't come out till the end of this month, ADD, but I did not get a Switch 2, nor do I have
Yeah,
Donkey Kong.
fucking,
My bedroom window is right by the front of the house.
in the bedroom?
Yes.
Shower's over there. That would be nice.
Well, I mean, I can't stay on the phone long since you can't talk to Jamie. I still have to call her.
I can talk to Jim. I already told you I can talk to Jim. I really need you two though. Not call me idiot, moron, and all this stuff.
I really need you to stop acting like an idiot and moron.
Well, I need you two to stop doing the same thing.
Okay.
Please don't ever come up with any more ideas or something like that.
Don't come up with any more ideas.
Well, don't be an asshole then.
Well, that wasn't being. I wasn't being an asshole for doing that. Well, actually, yeah, I guess I did.
Yeah, how so?
Sorry. That was. Oh,
Okay.
God.
Well,
Oh, God.
Jamie wants me to call her. She doesn't feel like talking to you yet, so I have to hop up here.
Hell.
So, I will talk to you, I guess, tomorrow.
Alright.
Alright, later. Bye.
Okay, so that was the first call, guys. That was the first call after the reveal. This next call happens about a month later, I think. I'll have to double check the date, but real quick, while we're just gonna hit these real quick
Fucking sad.
while I find this other call.
So fucking sad.
I was in a bad mood today, but this stream is cheering me up, especially hearing how stupid Lorne is. Thanks for another fun stream. Oh, and, bleep, Lorne and the horse he rode on.
Hell yeah.
So you're telling us that this whole thing would still be going on if you guys didn't end it on your end? Lol. Thank you, Uribaran.
Thank you, Egbert. Jennifer, I'm sorry to hear about your day. I hope it turns around for you. Appreciate it. Glad that hearing Warren being idiots turn your day around. Egbert, yeah, probably. I mean, at one point it's just like, how long can Jamie go? You know? And let's just see how we get there. Because, I mean, he was asking in 2020 for her to get the fuck up there and stop making excuses. And then, you know, you're in 2022 and it's still the same old story. Just would have been interesting to see how long you put up with it for. But thank you, Bert. Sorry, guys.
Fucking sad.
So fucking sad.
So fucking sad.
From my two kitties Cece and Wasabi to your kitties.
Thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate it. One more, and then I'll get call 2 going.
Fucking sad. So fucking sad.
Lorne's the type of guy to type google.com in he Google search bar.
Yep, I agree. Definitely the type. Okay, so date-wise, we were at 4/26/22, so this is like almost 2 months later. Almost 2 months later after the big reveal, right? So let's thank you Egbert and Mike and Ramsey and Jennifer, appreciate it. Okay, so here we go.
Hello.
So,
So
What's up with you?
I'm sleeping. I gotta work tomorrow.
Oh, did I wake you up?
No, actually, I woke up on my own foot.
Did you have to pee?
Nope, just woke up on my own.
Oh, cool. How's Rosto?
He's good. He's sleeping.
He's my dog.
Huh?
He's my dog.
No, you had your chance to have him as your dog.
Pee-wee. Calls happened in between this, but basically, hold on, let me bring it up. Oh god, 1 second, hold on. There were a few calls, but it was mainly like Jamie didn't want to talk to Lorne because she was called fake, and it was basically Casey talking to him. Let me see. Third. So it was like Casey, and then that first call we listened to, and then maybe I dated this wrong. Real quick, hold on. No, yeah, that's right there. But yeah, so there's a couple throuple calls in there still, mainly just Casey talking to him. I think there's a call with Jamie right after that day, but I think this is mislabeled, honestly. But there's a Will throuple call, and then this is like the first Jamie call in a while, and then there's a couple Jamie calls, but they're like days apart. And then a few days after that is Jamie's last call with Lorne.
Now he's on mine.
I own him.
No, you don't.
Yes.
No, you had your chance.
Why not?
You're married.
You're married. You're a real person still. Real quick, because I saw
Fucking
the emojis.
sad. So fucking sad.
Lorne wasn't really embarrassed about the Lemondre pick. For a straight man, he sure takes a lot of fruity picks. Maybe he is prison gay. Men holding hands emoji. Men holding hands emoji. Men holding hands emoji.
This channel is sponsored by Men Holding Hands emoji. So, thank you so much, Jeff. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know why he took that photo, but thank you.
What's that have to do with a dog?
You're married. You get somebody else.
You're married. I'm in a pal.
Little late for a city, don't you think?
A little late for a what?
Cigarette.
Nope.
Nope.
How you and your wife doing?
We're great.
Oh, yeah. Fucking sad.
Oh.
So fucking sad.
A SAWR stream always makes chores more tolerable.
Hell yeah, fruit juice. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Everything is great.
That's good.
He is acting like a teenage girl. How's your wife? How's your girlfriend? They don't care about me.
Question for you.
I was mad at her about the airport thing, but I have forgiven her.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
my book from class. Why is that on the internet?
Beats me.
You two are the only two that I gave it to.
You put it up there?
Nope. You two are the only two that I gave it
Xavier.
to. No.
No. Not Xavier.
Probably that hacking bitch Xavier.
Not this time.
Right.
What?
Right. Whatever. I gotta get off the phone so I can go to sleep.
Oh well, I have a question.
What?
How are you and Casey doing?
Good question.
How are me and Casey doing? Me and Casey are not doing. We broke up. Me and Casey are not doing.
We are not
Broke up.
doing.
You broke up.
Yep.
When?
A couple weeks ago.
We are not doing.
She didn't mention any of this.
No. No. We did.
Why did you break up?
It's just not working.
Is it because of me?
Because it's just not working. The whole thing is fucked up. She don't want to come out here, see me, and you fucking rushed everything, so everything's been fucked up since you rushed everything, so it's just not gonna happen.
We'll see, Mike.
Well, I don't know why you think people can just drop everything to see you.
Because with what I've been through, you already know. I don't need to tell you, you already know. I can't go see somebody.
Oh, so we haven't been through anything.
I can't go see anybody first. They've got to come see me first, and I know. So I know they're real, and they're not
You're the
fucking.
only one with hardships.
Ramsey is donating and asked, did Casey receive 16 cock pics a day like Jamie did? No. I don't think... I think the closest Casey ever got was, like, he had his robe on and his... Sorry. He had a hard on underneath, and he was, like, trying to show it that way. I think that was basically it. But no nudes. He got in trouble and couldn't send any. Bad of Me says thanks for the entertainment. Thank you. Appreciate it so much.
That's not the point,
It's on point.
Jamie, and you know it. You know
Hell yeah,
why.
Fruit Juice.
You've known why for 2 years.
This is a banger match.
So I don't even know why you're asking that question.
Then why say what you've been through?
Huh?
Lorne needs...
So if you Casey broke up, are you dating anyone?
Not yet.
Lorne can't see them because probation won't let him leave the state until he can prove that they're real, which obviously, you know, is going to be hard for them to do that. This is, yes, Hydro, this is after the reveal. This is after the reveal, which is why I'm playing these, because I just think that in the context alone for just that, it's insane that he's even humoring this conversation.
Oh, you have prospects though.
I will.
Will?
Yeah, I will.
How?
I'll just start going out.
Your charm?
However I want.
Where are you going up to?
Yeah, where are you
Started
going
looking,
to?
yeah.
Oh, why not?
Because I've been busy.
You know.
Oh, me too, it's been crazy over here.
How's the job going?
Which one?
It's going. Thinking about retiring from the business when I can afford it.
Oh, what? Jim's gonna quit?
I thought you already had.
I never thought Jimmy would walk away. That's crazy. You know?
Thought Casey told you I was doing it again.
Rainbow guy.
Yeah, she did.
Well, I needed money and it's what I'm best at.
Yeah. Fair enough, right? Right, guys?
How do you know if it's what you're best at if you haven't tried anything else?
Ugh. Like you in basketball? Shut up, Lorne.
Because it's all I've done.
Exactly my point. That's all you've done. You haven't tried anything else. So how do you know that you're best at that? Better at that than you are at something else.
Right. Right.
Master of one. Jack of nothing. Well, Jack of something. Tee. Lorne.
What?
Do you still love me and my wife?
No.
I'm not answering that.
Oh, no.
Not answering that. Just not in the games.
Why?
I mean,
Not in the games. Games are done for me.
I don't play games.
Yeah, you do.
got her.
If you didn't, you would have been out here a long time ago.
Got her. She must feel like a fool.
And also, if you didn't, you would have wanted to be with me without having Will fused to your hip.
Fused to your hip. Damn, Jamie's monstrous run ends in the ring.
I don't say I'm going to quit smoking before you get here and then never stop.
Well, you would have showed up, I would have quit right then.
Oh!
I told you that before.
That simple, guys. Just quit.
But I also would not have showed up if you would have.
You told me in the beginning you'd do it before I got there.
Yeah. But you also told me, hey, Will wasn't going to be fused to your hip either.
Fused to
He's
your
not.
heel.
Oh,
Fused to your heel.
obviously he is. You want to live with him in the same house forever.
Fused to your heel.
You're never going to find.
Obviously
Yeah,
he
I don't want
isn't.
that.
He's not beside me.
So, I just want to say how surreal it is to hear this, you know, a month after the fact of Will getting on the phone and saying everything was fake. I'm Jamie. He's still sitting here saying, I mean, obviously Will was lying, but it's crazy to think that he's sitting here doing the same playbook of you're too close to Will, you're too close to Will. What are you doing right now? This is fucking so stupid. So stupid.
Lorne is a stereotype teen girl from the 1980s. He's a 12-year-old boy. He's a gossiping old maid. He's everything except a grown man.
I agree, Jason. That's a good point. He's an old lady for sure, and a 12-year-old boy. Really appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, it's so crazy to me. Like, just the fact that he's doing the playbook, trying to get Jamie to be like, "Oh God, no, Lorne, not Will. Let me. I'll come up there right now and prove it to you, because that's worked so far for you."
Wanting to live in the same house with you forever. That's fucked up.
You want to smoke in your house forever? That's fucked up.
Nope. Never said I was going to smoke in my house forever. Never said I was going to smoke forever.
Have you stopped?
Not yet.
They didn't say anything in the calls really. There must have been some text messages. I'll try and find exactly what was said for the next stream, and when we're playing Jamie's last call. But we'll figure it. We'll figure it, guys.
Oh, okay. Same for me. Not yet.
Yeah, I agree, Rob Stop, but there's no other options, and he knows it. But he talks a big game to the girls.
What do you mean, not for you, not yet? You never want to live in a different house than Will.
Got her.
You want Will to
Not yet.
live in the same house with you. You said you wanted Will to live in the same house with you forever.
Not yet.
God.
That's fucked up.
Oh, this is insane.
Are you listening?
It's fucked up dragging around your ex forever.
Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Oh yeah, Will shoved up your ass still. Right, that's the issue here. This is fucking insane.
I said I don't want him to be gone yet. Not yet.
Well, you told Casey that you wanted him to live with you forever.
Oh.
Oh, I was drunk and being all emotional. Do you love me?
And the last time I talked to Casey,
Do you still love me?
I'm not answering that. Last time I talked to Casey was the night that we broke up, and that same conversation, Will walked in, yellow, and asked Casey how her stomach was doing.
That's Will.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Then he asked Casey how her stomach was doing.
Yellow.
I asked Casey what was wrong with her stomach. I asked Casey what was wrong with her stomach. She said I was sick. She said she threw up. She said she thought it was morning sickness. I was like, huh, well, what a coincidence. So, they're both trying to make me...
Yeah, she was just sick.
Yeah. They were both trying to make me believe that she was pregnant with Will's kid.
No,
Not
they
into
weren't.
games. I'm not into games.
Not in a game. Ridiculous.
Someone comes in and asks how she's doing after she got sick. They thought it was morning sickness. My god, lol.
Yeah, they thought it was morning sickness. Thinking she was pregnant. Having to bring that up with me on the phone. Just to get her eyes on it. Just to get her
Get her
eyes
on the
it.
phone.
It didn't work because I knew they were full of shit.
Sure, Lorne, whatever you say, nut job.
It was just a hell of a coincidence that they had to bring it up on the phone with me. whatever.
He said it earlier in the day too, but whatever.
Real quick. Okay, well, I'll just read it because I screwed up. Don't forget, Jamie, never forget. 1 floor for you, 1 floor for me, 1 floor for Will. Thank you, Ramsey. Appreciate it. Well, it's not funny when, you know, your fucking fiance is saying they want to build a floor for you in your house. Right finger play.
Lorne repeated again. It's fun hearing you say the same thing 5 times in a row like I didn't hear it the first time.
Got him.
Yeah, I'm all good. Hey, get off the phone so I can go to sleep.
Oh, come on.
I wish you were all good after the first time.
Well,
How is
Oh,
your
well.
mother?
doing good.
Well, that's great to hear.
I can get off the phone so I can go to sleep.
Fantastic plan. He's getting off the phone,
Wait.
going to sleep, okay?
What?
Can we talk again?
Good question.
I don't know, Jamie. I don't know why you're crying. It's not me that you love, it's Casey.
You're my best friend.
Ugh.
Yeah, Will is your best friend, remember? Will's the one that you want joined at the hip,
Hit the
living with you
heel.
forever.
He's second best friend.
You wanted to marry Casey, you got that. You got everything you want.
You know my like the back of your hand.
You know? Well, I thought I did.
Oh, no, baby.
You do.
I thought I did, but you took that away. So,
Jamie, come on.
Let's be a throuple again.
no. You two can't show up. It's not happening.
Can we talk again?
I don't know.
I don't know.
How's the new job?
If you two show up. You two show up.
How's the new job?
If you two show up, then maybe we can rethink things. But until that happens, the trouble's not going to happen.
Until then, the thruple's not going to happen. But maybe. If that
Well, what
happens.
about if I help you find someone new?
No, I'm all good.
I'm all good.
I won't be having anybody over the phone again. You two was the last time for me.
Said it had to be over the phone.
No. I'll find my own woman in person.
I'll find my own woman in person.
You two decide you want to show up and be serious about things,
Yeah.
then we'll rethink things.
How's
Oh.
the new job?
It's good.
If you come down here, then maybe. I believe so,
Let you get
Chatterbait
off the phone
Billy.
so I can go back to sleep.
He always liked to announce he had
Well, I hope
jobs.
to talk to you soon.
And there was never any follow-up.
Well, I'm sure way to cure that. All you gotta do is show up.
Damn. Taken up by Jerry.
Well, I'm busy.
Yes, this is after British. It's after Will said he was the robot for whatever weird reason.
Show up without Will.
You gotta show up
I
without
don't think I
Will.
ever want to meet Will
Never want to meet him.
Why?
because I'm disgusted with him.
Disgusting.
He's a good man.
Maybe to other people.
I'm not sure, Mike.
What did he do?
Let's see. He fucked the woman that was supposed to be my girlfriend,
Okay, well, fair enough.
thinking that he got her pregnant.
Fair enough.
I'm all good with that one.
All good.
Besides that,
Friends don't do that shit. Besides that, he won't fucking leave you alone. But you continue thinking that you have to have him living with you. It's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
Fucked up thinking that you have to have an ex living with you.
I mean, I
friends
agree.
also don't constantly accuse them of doing stuff to their fiancé and call them names and talk shit about them.
Yeah, well, that's been over for a long time.
Yeah, well,
Haven't done that for a long time, but you don't let that go.
I don't think there was a
it's
pregnancy
okay when
test
you're a shitty friend.
for this one.
No, it's not okay when I'm a shitty friend, but haven't done that for a long time. But you don't want to see that. All you want to see is what you want to see, and all you want to see is Will right next to
But
you.
you should be forgiven and he shouldn't.
There's a difference, Jamie. You don't see me trying to fuck Maggie Joe.
She wouldn't let you, sorry bro.
No, I wouldn't want to.
Then why say it?
Because it's bringing across a point.
You don't see me trying to cut my arm off. I don't want to.
Anyway,
Lorne.
what?
This is why I was calling.
What?
Someone emailed my sweet Casey.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Who's that?
Someone made a cartoon about you.
Oh, I'm sure. They're not the first, I'm sure.
They are trying. They are trying to sell it to a network.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Of course, Jason.
The guy said he's close to closing a deal.
oh. If I see it, then there'll be issues because it won't happen. They'll lose whatever money they make.
Oh no. Count your days, sloth
Oh
cat.
really?
You're
Yeah,
done,
you can't use it
Nathaniel.
without my permission. You can't use my
Why?
name without my permission. You can't use my name without my permission.
It's based on you.
You know. Oh well. See what happens in the future.
Apparently they called them Lauren.
Yeah. like I said, you can't use my name without my permission.
It's not your name.
Yeah.
No.
There's loopholes, brother.
Lauren.
No,
Lorne,
Huh?
like a woman.
Like a girl. Lauren.
no, no. If I ever see it, I'll look it over. Then I'll take it to a lawyer and have a lawyer look it over.
That's right, Lorne.
But I gotta get off the phone so I can go to sleep.
What about your lawyer?
Oh, he's got to get off the phone.
I gotta get off the phone so I can go to sleep.
Did you get rid of him?
Nope. I gotta get off the phone so I can go to sleep. In case you show up in person.
Okay, talk to you soon.
In case you show up.
Alright, guys. That is it. Quite shocking to hear him even humor this shit after the last stream we listened to. But that's all I got for today. There will be no winner crowned in this match, but that's okay. We'll hear Jamie's last call, air quotes. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's the last one. Next time, sometime in the middle of the week. Say Tuesday or Thursday-ish. And then on the weekend, I'll try and figure out those texts. Let me write this down, actually. Text for the recovery. And then sometime in the middle of next week, we're going to do Yard Sale Fever because some people have been asking for it. I'll make sure to have Yard Sale Fever in the title or something, so if you're not about the yard sales, you do not need to attend. That's it for me. Thank you all for hanging out with me on your Sunday. Hope you enjoyed the calls. Thank you to everyone who donated. And that's all I got. So